everyone, so today I'm going to do a chit chat get ready with me. First of all, excuse my face, I broke out because I did get microdermabrasion done, which basically takes off like all the dead skin and brings up all of the crap out of your face. So all of these pimples that were just kind of sitting underneath my skin came out, so I'm trying not to pick them. It's not going too well. So we're going to put on some makeup today. I was looking at Jaclyn Hill's Instagram yesterday and she did the most amazing kind of like warm, rusty kind of smoky eye. Well, that's what it looked like from the photo. So I'm just going to play around with some rusty kind of colours today and see what I come up with. I'm going to start out with the Leo Elite Dolish Vita BB cream, which is like a priming greenish BB cream. It comes out looking quite green and then you blend it in and it kind of just turns into a skin colour. Also, I'm doing a collaboration giveaway today, well starting today, so all of the details will be down below. You can go in to win a grand prize and also one of like $500 or $600 vouchers. So all the info for that will be down below and I'll link you to the prize pack and everything. So as you can see, that kind of just helped to calm down the redness on my face a little bit. And now we're going to go in with foundation. I'm going to use a full coverage foundation today. I'm going to use my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation because lots of people are asking me what my opinion is on this foundation and I really love it. I think it's awesome for full coverage. It's quite a thick moussey kind of formula. I'm just using my XO Beauty flat top brush to apply this all over my face. And with this foundation I have to really concentrate on buffing it in because if you just leave it on the surface of your skin you can get kind of cakey looking, so you need to blend it in really well. For this big friend here on my chin, I'm going to use the Liquid Time Balm by The Balm. It's a concealer tea tree oil in it, which is supposed to help kind of calm down zits, basically. So I'm just going to dab that on there and just wait a couple minutes for it to dry and then I will pat it in. And that's just going to give me a bit more coverage. I'm just going to apply my shadow guards and then I will start on the eyes and then continue with the face afterwards because I want my face to be really bright and I don't know if I'm going to get some fall down or anything, so I'm just going to do this first. So first of all I'm going to take a black base. I'm just using an eyeliner. This is the Cat Eyes Pop eyeliner. I'm going to put that straight on my finger and then just rub this onto my lid only. I'm not going to go too close into the inner corner because I don't want to darken up that area too much. And you don't have to be tidy. We're going to be layering another colour on top of this in a second. And then I'm also just going to apply this onto the waterline. I almost forgot what that was called. Then I'm going to take this jumbo eye pencil and this is Rust by NYX and I'm just going to put that right on top. And the reason I'm layering them is because I want it to be really dark because it's going to make the colour more smoky rather than, I don't know how to put it, it'll just make it darker and smokier. Now before I continue I'm going to take Sable from the Lorac Pro palette, which is that warm tone matte brown, and this is going to go into my crease. And then before I go too much further again, I'm going to highlight my brow bone and I'm just going to use Cream, which is in that same palette by Lorac. I just realised I did that entire segment without even pressing record. I am such an idiot. Basically I just took Garnet, and if you don't have Garnet from the Lorac palette you can use any kind of deep red bronze or like red eyeshadow. And then just pat that all over the lid. And now all I'm doing is going into my crease. Oh, I'm dropping everything. With a blending brush and blending that out really well. I'm so sorry. That was such a blonde moment. Now I am taking a tiny little detail brush and I'm going to take the black. Obviously you can use any black that you would like. And I'm just going to pat that on the outer V. Okay, so then I'm just going to take, I bet that looked really gross. I'm just going to pat some foundation where that eyeshadow guard took off that makeup. I'm just using my finger with a little bit of concealer on it to blend out those harsh lines just a little bit. I want them to still be quite harsh, but not as harsh as they look at the moment. Now just taking whatever's black is left over on that little brush and also a little bit of the red or the bronze colour, I'm going to run this underneath my eyes. Okay, and then you can go on with your eyeliner and mascara and everything however you want. I'm just going to go find some eyelashes I want to use. So I found these eyelashes here. I have no idea what the brand is, but the number is 110 and they look like that, if that helps. I bought them off loveeyelashes.com. But first I'm actually just going to finish off my face makeup. I'm going to use this Illamasqua powder first. This is in the shade PF 140 and it's just too pale for me, so I like to use this in the centre of my face. Like down the middle, underneath my eyes and things like that. It makes my skin look so flawless. I want to get this in my proper colour so I can wear it like everywhere. But for now this is what I'm doing to use up this colour. My strip keeps falling down. Does that ever happen to anyone else? It annoys me so much. I am taking my favourite powder of the moment, my Cover FX powder. And this is in the shade G30. Oh, and my Kat Von D foundation. This was in the shade M54. Okay, I'm just going to apply this everywhere else. I'm just going to apply my Revitalash quickly on my lashes because this is what keeps my lashes growing really long and thick. I am now bronzing with my Tarte Parquet Princess mini bronzer sample thing that one of my subscribers sent me. Thank you! I really like it and I was thinking about buying it, but Tarte doesn't ship to New Zealand, so I might have to use one of those shipping service forwarding things. I'm just going to buff this all around my face and then I will contour using a different powder in a second. Nasa Laguna, this is my contouring one of today's choice. I said that in the wrong order. Okay, time to fix my eyebrows. You can see right now, like the eye makeup looks pretty cool. Obviously I haven't finished my mascara and everything, but the eyebrows let it down. Always remember to fill in your eyebrows just a little bit, just to kind of even out the rest of your face, like if you're doing a full face makeup look. I haven't used my brow bar to go in ages, so I'm going to try it out again, because I haven't used it in ages. Usually I use this for a more natural brow, but I'm going to see how I go. Because I obviously don't want anything uber natural with this look. I want something a bit bolder. So I'm just applying the wax first to kind of comb my hairs in the right direction, because my eyebrows kind of just go all over the place otherwise, as you can kind of see. I'm just mixing the two brown shades together to get this colour I'm putting on my brows now. I always forget how much I love this because the e.l.f. brow kit is just so fast and easy, but this just looks so nice. And then I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Mascara. And I'm just going to set my eyelashes and use it to just kind of buff out the colour where it's kind of settled in one spot too much. Okay, so the brows are on and now I'm going to put on mascara and my false eyelashes. So what mascara am I going to use? So the mascara I'm going to be using today is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. I don't love it, I don't hate it. Some people absolutely love it, some people absolutely hate it, but I'm just like, it works, you know? I don't think it's one of my favourites, but it does do a pretty good job, and isn't too clumpy, so whatever. Actually, my recent favourite has been obviously my Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte, and CoverGirl Lash Blast, which I used to use when I very first started making YouTube videos. It was my favourite back then, and then obviously I got in a buzz and I started trying out all these new mascaras and I completely forgot about it until a couple of weeks ago, and I repurchased CoverGirl Lash Blast and I really forgot how amazing it is, guys. It is so good. Okay, so make sure if you ever mess up, leave it to dry, because then you can kind of flake it off with a Q-tip. If you try to remove it while it's wet, it'll just smudge and then it's even harder to clean up. Okay, so I have my Duo Lash Glue down on a surface drying, and I'm just going to apply my false eyelashes. These ones have invisible bands, so it's really good because I'm not using liquid eyeliner. This won't show up. Okay, and then I'm going to get a cotton tip and clean up the mess that I made. So Just to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to put a little bit of a bright colour in my inner corner. I think I'm just going to go with a stark white shade, but not put too much there. For the cheeks, I'm just going to use a light pink, and this is Angel by NYX. And I'm just going to put a real small amount just kind of on the apple and bringing it back towards my hairline. This is going to give me the smallest amount of colour possible. I don't want anything intense because obviously the eyes are really intense. And then for a highlighter, I'm going to use MAC Soft and Gentle, but I'm going to spray my brush with a bit of Fix Plus just because I want it to be quite shimmery. I don't want it to be chunky, I want it to be smoother. For the lips, I'm going to go nude. I bet you were all expecting it, but I mean, I don't really want to do anything too intense with this eye look. Use India by NYX. I'm just going to complete the look by putting a brightening powder under my eyes since I didn't do concealer. Have a really good day, and I will talk to you the day after tomorrow. Bye! Brown smoky eye. I haven't done a basic one in a while. It's a collab with my friend Christine. She did 3 kind of dressy looks that you could wear out clubbing with your friends or whatever, and obviously I did the eye makeup, or entire makeup look I should say. So if you want to go from this on the left to this on the right,